With the United Kingdom ready to host the Olympic and Paralympic Games this summer, it's not only the athletes who are making their final preparations. The London 2012 Festival will run throughout Games time and is the biggest festival the UK will have ever seen.
25,000 artists and 10 million free tickets and opportunities all over the United Kingdom, every art form, for every age, from the Shetland Islands down to Penzance, with opening events in Scotland and Northern Ireland. This is meant to be a summer like no other, not just for London, but for the whole of the UK.
This summer-long extravaganza will be inclusive and accessible to all. And the UK's museums and galleries, many of which charge no admission fee, will play their part. Of the world's top 5 museums and galleries, 3 are in the UK. The free-to-enter British Museum is the focal point of one area in London, which hosts 12 museums within a mile. The British Museum will run Olympic-themed shows throughout the summer, which depict athletes mid-action from the original Games in ancient Greece, with artefacts from the birth of the modern Games and the previous occasions when London played host. Another great example of accessible culture is Sacrilege, a full-size inflatable Stonehenge by Turner Prize winner Jeremy Deller, which encourages interaction and participation. Originally installed at the Glasgow International Festival of Visual Arts, Sacrilege will be jumped up and down on across the UK, culminating in selected venues along the Thames during the London 2012 Festival. Theatre has played a pivotal role in British culture. Since the first performances at Shakespeare's Globe, there is a proud history of theatre all over the country being accessible to everyone. The World Shakespeare Festival is the biggest celebration of the Bard ever staged. And this summer we'll see international Shakespeare companies performing his complete works across the UK.
The Cultural Olympiad isn't just London, it's lots of places in Britain, and Stratford-upon-Avon is going to be one of the main centres of celebration. But clearly there is so much wonderful stuff.
Well, we have a wonderful tradition, going back to Shakespeare and before Shakespeare, obviously. And it's the best in the world. Sorry, I don't mean to show off, but it is. We have the best theatre in the world, and we're known for that. So we've got to, let's celebrate it.
The National Theatre will host a festival within a festival during the summer. Inside Out is a diverse range of interactive events and installations, and a behind-the-scenes backstage pass to theatre production, capturing the excitement generated by the Games. As part of Inside Out, Staging Warhorse is an exhibition telling the full story of Warhorse's journey from workshop to West End smash hit, examining the design and detail of the groundbreaking puppetry.
I think what's really wonderful about Warhorse is the way in which the puppetry, which is the real heart of the piece, carries the storytelling. Movies try and convince you that what you're watching is really there. The theatre does something cleverer. It says, here's a puppet, but you in your mind, within a few minutes, will turn it into the horse.
From the Edinburgh Festivals to the Welsh Green Man and good old Glastonbury, our annual calendar of festivals and carnivals caters for every taste in music, literature, comedy and dance.
The eyes of the world are on us. There are going to be 40,000 journalists here this summer. We want our artists and our cultural institutions to show that this is a place to come. We've got some things that you'll never forget. Join in and have a really fantastic time.